Have you guys noticed that anytime I'm starting a video, I'm like tired and just waking up? I just woke up. Alright, it's cold as fuck outside. Hoodie's staying up. I'm about to put on some gloves. But yes, you guys saw it right. Got new wheels. Again, this is probably like my 6th or 7th wheel setup. Yeah, I'm sorry. But anyway, we're about to go put on some spacers right now because the fitment in the rear especially is fucking ass. I got some inch spacers and then I also have 15mm spacers coming later today, but I kind of want to knock out the inch spacers because it's going to get so much colder tonight. I don't really want to go anything more than an inch. I don't think it's really necessary, but anything that's tighter is good. Alrighty, let's get to work. It's cold. I'm gonna try to finish this as soon as humanly possible. I won't lie, this tripod is coming in so clutch. I don't have to use random rocks and pieces of wood to set you guys up. I feel like it's gonna help the channel quite a bit, well, at least help my sanity, because I want certain shots, but I was able to get it. But now that I have a tripod, it makes it easy. Already got hella dust on it. Now, I know everybody's curious what the specs are. These are the rears, which unfortunately are welded, so I can't rebuild them immediately. They are 19 by 9, I believe. The rear pair with a 3.5-inch lip, and then the fronts are actually wonky. They are 19 by 9.75. So the barrel has 3/4 of an inch on it. Don't know why, but that has a 4-inch lip. So the plan is to actually swap the 4-inch lips to the rear, and then buy 5-inch lips for the front. Now, I genuinely don't remember the last time I actually ran spacers. It's been quite a while. On the Bizrayas, I definitely didn't need to run spacers, and on the Alba Kings, I didn't need to run spacers either. So this would be the first time in, I want to say like a year and a half, where actually, no, it'll be a year, because I started the Alba Kings, no, not the Alba Kings, the Bizrayas. It was like right around like winter time. I want to say, I don't know exactly when, but I remember having clips of my car in the snow, so it'll be right around the year since I actually had to run spacers. Do you guys remember the Fabulous with Frowns? Yeah, those had spacers all around. Oh no, chat. My fucking socket won't go all the way in. Found one. Now, with new wheels, I guess this is kind of a new age for this car and for the channel. Things are going to be changing from now on. We're actually going to try 100 foot-pounds of torque. I usually run like 90 or 95, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, I'd rather not die while driving this car. Definitely better. I feel like once the car like gets on the ground, it's gonna cave in even more, but I mean, for right now, it's much better. It's definitely better compared to this. That's still pretty insane, but I mean, it is what it is for now, and we'll kind of figure it out as we go. All right, this is a little bit different from what I'm used to. I got a wireless mic. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about, and I low-key fucked up. So let's get into it. Okay, so from the last clip you guys saw, I'm gonna be honest, I was editing and I realized that some of the clips that I had actually were insanely blurry. So the segment where I was actually putting the spacer on this side and putting the rear wheel on, the whole footage was just blurry as shit. So we're not gonna use it. So I was like, you know what? Let me try something new. Let me pick up the camera. I ordered this wireless mic because I wanted to be able to talk while from afar, because that was like a big thing where like I wasn't able to really do that because the mic wouldn't pick it up, or at least it wouldn't pick it up as good as I'd wanted to. So that's what this shit is for. Okay, so a couple things. I don't know if you could tell, but I do have tighter fitment in the front. I actually did put on the 15mm
and it actually worked out pretty good. Already buckled my driver's side fender, so that's why we have the passenger fender on for show, because I actually rolled this and shaved it the correct way instead of getting it shaved completely. So that's why this fender looks like it's damn near brand new. Please do not worry, I'm getting a new fender. So this is temporary. I only did it just so I can have tight fitment while driving. Well, kind of tight fitment. Just whenever I would turn, I don't want to, you know, cave the shit in on my wheels like it has been doing. So yeah, it's rough right now, but trust me, driver's side fender's on the way. I'm gonna paint it. I might actually record me painting it, because it was actually kind of fun painting the other fender, because I had that one fucked up from before. But now I know what to do in regards to rolling and shaving in the correct areas to where it's not flimsy metal, and when the tire hits it, it won't, you know, fuck up completely. But yeah, that's kind of like where we're at right now in regards to front fitment. It's kind of tight, kinda. But I guess the big thing I did want to talk about was a lot of changes are going to be happening to the channel, and I hope you guys aren't opposed to them. I guess even if you guys are, I don't give a fuck. I'm uploading what I want. First things first, these wheels are like the last thing I'm gonna do to the car modification wise. Everything else is just gonna be kind of fixing everything up, such as that driver's side fender. I'm gonna try to record me fixing that fucked up quarter panel, maybe doing some exhaust work, just nothing in addition. I'm not going crazy camber, adding crazy anything to this car. These wheels were literally like the final thing pretty much, and after this is I'm pretty much done. And I'm not gonna give a time frame of when the next time I'm actually like do stuff to this car, but I just want to say that I want to record more than just car content. I've kind of had an epiphany since I got back from GAT on how much I kind of rushed this car, so I want to put it on pause and do some other things that I actually like doing. So it'll be more lifestyle content, I guess. I hate to use that term, but it's not just gonna be cars. I'm not stopping cars. I love the stance scene. I love stance cars. I love cars in general. But there are certain things I want to do in my life that don't surround cars. So it's nice having this piece of shit and driving it. But again, there are some other things. Like I have more depth than just stance cars. I have more depth than just scraping frame and tilty wheels, and I kind of want to show that off on this channel. I also want to start streaming at some point when I get the correct hardware and equipment. I do want to start streaming soon. So yeah, trust me, I'm not giving up this car shit. It'll just kind of be on the back burner, and it'll be more so fixing all the imperfections on this car. As you guys can see, I got a pretty bad quarter panel. I do want to replace the side skirts. Not really worried about the rear lip because I keep going through these shits, and I'm not trying to pay like 150, 200 for a new one just for me to, you know, fuck it up at the bottom anyway. You know, just small things. I might do like a whole re-spray of the car because there's certain things like this that I want to, you know, fix. Other than that, this car is not getting any crazy new modifications. So please do not expect any crazy new modifications anytime soon. I do want to do a whole engine cleanup, make the engine bay real nice. But for right now, this is what we're going to be rocking with for the foreseeable future. Again, I love this car. It's been with me since around 2020. I think it's time to put it on the back burner and focus on some other things that I have planned. I have been obsessed with like digital old school camcorders. I literally have two, and if you guys peeped, I actually used one for a couple videos that I made on my Instagram. I actually have them pinned. I want to make content like that. I want to do stuff with my camcorder, and of course other things with this camera, which is like better quality. But I do love that old school look, and I'm trying to incorporate that into my art, into what I want to create, because I feel like that's what I'm best at, is creating shit. So will this car still be on the channel? Absolutely, but it's not going to be the main focus. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish the rest of the video, I swear. But this car looks insane. I do want to add more camber, just waiting on a couple things, but it won't happen anytime soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to say this is the end of the video because I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Did not really plan this shit out, but probably gonna get some B-roll now because damn, this shit, I'm telling you, like gray skies with a little bit of light, this car pops so good, especially because of the tint, bro. That's why I like chrome tint. It's like, dude, you cannot tell me this shit does not look gas. You can't even see in the car. Like, this shit's fire. Absolutely fire. Hi.
Yeah, them racks that you got ain't shit, put it up. Yeah, you lame. Yeah, they kissing that hoe, we gon' dap in and fuck. Yeah, we gang. Yeah, I ran this shit up like 2 times. Yeah, I been with finesse like 2 times. Yeah, I been hit the hole like 2 times. Yeah, I been hit the hole like